Hey guys, James here. Yeah, got another update on my 300 Blackout cast lead bullet load. Uh, I did a few changes on my loading process. My last video, I didn't do too bad with the CFE load, but my H110 loads were going wonky. That was 16 grains of H110. Well, I made some changes. The only change I made between this load and the next load was on my expander die. I had an M die style NOE uh, expander in there that's 308 diameter. And I got to thinking, well, maybe it's the neck tension. So I took that out and I put in the standard little flare button into this die, which basically gave me a little more neck tension. So I took the same 16 grain load of H110, went out and I loaded up 3 more, and I got this. It's a 1.038 group at 2,000 feet per second, just like the other one was. So I go, I'm back on track. So that worked out real well, and I said, well, let's crank it up some more and see what happens. So here's my H110 load for today with, I don't know if you can see those holes that well. There. But today I went out, I kicked it up to 16.5 grains of H110, and I got 2112 feet per second with that 137 grain cast bullet. And there's a .820 inch group. I kind of reached my goal of, I wanted to be at least under an inch, and I wanted to be over 2,000 feet per second. I also kicked it up another half grain with the CFE black load. And that's still a usable group for whatever, but it's a 1.8 inch group at 1937 feet per second. So anyway, I was really happy with these results, especially the H110 load. I think that'll make one heck of a hog deer load for the 300 Blackout and the AR. But now I'm wondering, and here's the cartridge I'm shooting. That's from my modified Lee 155 mold, which makes it a 137 grain flat base bullet. And apparently the flat base is making a difference. And here's the brass. There's no signs of pressure whatsoever, which I didn't really expect, because according to the Lyman 51st reloading manual, I'm going by the 135 grain jacketed bullet data, and for H110 with a 135 grain jacketed bullet you can go up to 18 grains per max load, and I'm still at 16.5, which is their start load, and they're saying 1998 for feet per second, but I've always noticed that the cast lead bullet anyway, will always have a higher velocity than the jacketed bullet, because I'm up to 2100 feet per second already with their start load. CFE black, I may try that with a little hotter charge, because they're saying with a jacketed bullet you can go up to 22 grains, a compressed load. But I don't know, I might try that too. But since they're saying you can go to 18 grains with a 135 grain jacketed, and mine's a 137 grain cast, at some point I'm going to get to the point where pressure is going to overwhelm this jacket or this cast lead bullet. But it seems like by the group it's getting tighter. So I may go 17 grains and do another try. And I may kick this up to 21 grains with the CFE black. So, but right now I could more than, or easy enough, I could just call this my load, the H110, because 2112 feet per second isn't anything to sneeze at. And it's anything under an inch I call good, really good. So I'm really happy with this, but I may push the limits a little bit and just see how far I can go. We'll see. So anyway, I had these good results. It's shooting great for me. I just thought I'd share it. So thanks for watching.